Alright, I think it's good. Alright, I think it's good. Yeah, I think I'm back. Boy, that's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm back. Alright, is that better? Sorry, it was just squeaking. It was the branches rubbing on the glass. And it just kept, yeah, feeding back. So. I'm just trying to aquascape this tank, so. Oh, come on. I'm not really going to be talking too much, but the stocking, I'm going to put my orange spotted sunfish in here. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that's going to go in here, and I don't know if I'm going to put anything else or not. I'm just, yeah, trying to decide what the layout's going to be here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'll be talking too much. Just some people have said they wanted to watch me aquascape tanks, so that's what I'm doing. Just, I don't know what I'm doing here right now. I'm looking for something, but. Oh, there. You see it better? Yeah, that works. Alright. For now. What do you think about that driftwood? Does it look alright? I don't know if you can see it that well back there, but need another light. I think tanks. That's kind of what I thought too, but I wasn't 100% sure. Talking about standing it up. It's actually two pieces in there. But we'll see. Only thing is, it's pretty tall. I don't know. See what I mean? Thought about cutting some of it off, but I don't know. But see, I thought about that too. And then having this piece down in here. I thought I had another one laying around here somewhere. Hang on a second. Also had that one. But I don't know. Or I had this. I think this is like this down here. No. I don't know. No, it's a 40 long actually. This one? Yeah. I was messing with this one earlier, but I don't know. Kind of like it to wrap around a rock, except for the rock I got in there just isn't that great. I don't have any more big ones laying around. I got a whole tub of small baseball sized ones, but the mangrove look, yeah. I don't know what I want to do. I just think this one's too tall. That most of the stuff sticks out of the bottom of the tank. I thought about cutting it off about right there, so about that much is in the tank. What do you think about that? I mean, I don't know. I just wish I had more light up there. It's kind of dark, ain't it? So, but I don't know. Oh, let's see what else I got here. You think cutting it too? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just, I mean, just that 4 inches and bring it down. I think it'll look a lot better. But, like I had before, I kind of had that. I was thinking about a rock pile over here and having that set on there like this, but I don't know. But it seems you guys seem to think that standing up looks better. Let me whack it off real fast here. No, not like that. Let me cut it off here. Gotta watch what I say, huh? Oh, see if I can find a song. Yeah, hold on a second. Be right back real quick. Great for shrimp, yeah. I'm actually doing orange spotted sunfish in this tank, so. I thought I broke it. If you lay it sideways, it may bring a little more attention to the center unless you are thinking about putting something else in there. It could look sort of empty. Yeah, there's going to be rocks and I have lots of plants. There. I cut it off some. That was close, almost broke a tank. I'm in Ohio. I catch the sunfish myself. I actually have them here already. They're just in other tanks right now, waiting to be put over here. Actually, I better check them. Right. Yeah, I kind of agree, Nicholas, but I don't know. I always gotta escape something. So I'm just trying to think more of the orange spotted sunfish environments, man. They like, I don't know, backwater areas, you know, a lot of timber, a lot of rocks, stuff like that, you know. It's not supposed to be the most awesome scape, just something to give them something to hide in, I guess. Got this piece I thought about too, but I have no idea. I got so much driftwood laying around here, it's crazy. Lay it sideways. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of wish I had another stump. I kind of like stumps, but. be right back, guys. Looking for that earthquake piece. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, actually, I think I just got a piece. Ah, I forgot I had this. Forgot I had this piece, guys. Hang on a second. Let's see. Substrate is going to be the substrate I use in all my tanks. It's a sand gravel mix I collect myself. You got this. I don't know what it looks like in the tank though. My stool back. No, they're not waterlogged yet. I'll have to tie them down or find a way to weigh them down. So, let me see if I can get substrate. Show you guys. It's kind of, it's buried in the moment. This is the substrate, guys. Let's see. I can't really take you off there. Hang on a second. Sorry about this. Well, I can't get it off the pod right now. Stand. But yeah, you guys can probably see that though, right? It's yeah, just a sand, fine gravel mix. It's stuff I collect from the river. Put together. Gavin, I'd love to go collecting sometime, bud. Take that piece out. Put this one in over here. Oh, Nicholas, I think you're a genius, man. I think I know. What side though? Like that? I think I could use one more. That'd be cool. Like, maybe not have them in the. Let me grab that big rock. Pull that out real quick. Yeah. You know, it would really suck if I drop this rock and go through the bottom of the tank on camera. That it would destroy not only this, but the tank under it too. Does it look good in that position? It's a little more forward than the other piece. I kind of think there should be one more though. Oh, let's see. I like that piece. This is too thick. Oh. That fish are orange spotted sunfish. That's what's going in here. Yeah, I've got foam underneath there right now, bud. keep looking up in that direction, guys. It's because, let's see if I can't. In those tanks up there, there's a bunch of driftwood. So, behind it. There's a couple other pieces I have too. This one's just slightly too big. I'd have to break off this piece here on the back just to get it into the tank. I thought about putting it in like this. Or I've also got this gnarly looking piece here. Just don't know. Nick, you think there should be one more in there? You know, you want to talk about branch like that? I don't know, I just think it's... I don't know. Just fill it with plants. I feel like there should be one laying down, maybe. Like one that fell over, you know? I don't think I have any more branches in the garage. I might go outside. There's a couple more pieces, guys. They're everywhere. I don't know if you guys, there we go. Pretty simple piece. Yeah, I might have to get up there and get those out of that tank up there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dang it. That'd be too much, wouldn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's quite too big up there. No. Josh, I collect all my own driftwood. Yep. I collect it, and then it gets cleaned up, all dirt and bark and any soft pieces removed, and then you know, it gets power washed, and then it gets soaked for a little bit. But usually I don't soak it too long because I sell this too. Some people like the tan and some don't, and I let them do that themselves. But I got some more. One more vertical branch. Alright, let me see what I can find. I'm just off camera there. I do have, I don't know, about 70 more pieces outside, but they're not ready yet. And I've got another, I don't know, 15 pieces out front that I just got done. I could bring those in. Oh, hang on, let me. Jeez. My garage is a mess right now. I just don't have any room to move around, so it's kind of difficult for me. Man, I just don't have anything in here right now. Dang it. Let's see. What's in here? What if, I don't know, found a way to get this in there? Just don't like all these pieces. That's very fine. Oh, actually, I think I found this. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm trying to find one that's pretty much the same color. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna check the other pile here. If I can find. Well, maybe not. Yeah, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Just, I don't have a lot out there. Hey Bob, how's it going? Yeah, I was outside, guys. Sorry. This is all I had that came even close to anything. I mean, I got this stumpy, thicker one, and then this one I could cut off if I had to. Man, I wish I had more. I got another one similar to that one in the back, but it's way too big. It's I don't know, about 5 foot long, and I don't know, probably 8-10 inches diameter. It's just way too big. Unless I go a whole different route, I don't know. Trident piece that falls down. Ah, I see it come out. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a lake out in Texas or somewhere where it's got all the trees sticking up. You know, they never cut them down; they just flooded the thing. That's kind of what the Aquascape reminds me of. Flooded Texas lake, you know, trees in there. So you like it like that on that side there, kind of way it is. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of like it too. Yeah. I think I should add some rock work in there somewhere. Yep, I've actually, Justin asked, having experience with bullhead, catfish, and madtons. Yeah, I currently have a nice group of tadpole madtons. I'm hoping to maybe try to breed these here. I gotta get them in a different tank though. And then I have bred yellow bullheads and brown bullheads in the past. So yeah, and I've kept black bullhead and I've kept snail bullhead before. That big rock? Wherever I did with it. Oh, right here it is. Yeah, let me grab my stool. Where should I add it? Should I keep it over here or move it? Which way? I don't know. Got another one just like this actually too. Yeah, see, I've got 2 of these rocks. I don't know what kind it is. It's I don't know. It's kind of sparkly looking. I had gotten them at our local landscape place. It's actually the same rocks that I have in the 40 breeder. Opposite side of the wood. Okay. Thanks, Claude. Yeah, it's it's nice to be back. It really is. It's just last year wasn't a very good year for me. Had a lot of stuff just happen, and yeah, it was just wasn't a good year. And as some of you know, I have back issues. I had a procedure last year that didn't work, and then after that, we had so many things go wrong with the house and our cars, and my grandma died last year, and then my cousin, he died the following November, so it's been a little over a year he died, but then his wife, she died last year also. Blew up, or she was on oxygen because she had some lung issues, and I guess they had a leak or something and lit the gas stove in the house, and she got blew up in that. But besides that and everything going wrong and my back hurting all the time, I just didn't feel like making videos, so, and I didn't. Plus I had to tear down some tanks. The stream tank's no longer set up. Neither is the bow front, so, but yeah. And then all the little 10 gallons that I had, I was breeding bluefin killies, all those tanks are tore down. So the only thing I got now is this tank I'm setting up. I got 2 20 longs under it, where I had a sculpt in and some mollies in. And I got a 40 breeder that I have least killies in. And my 240 with all my big fish in. So that's all I got right now. And I'm just trying to get back into things. You know, yeah, just trying to get back into things. You know, I had shut down all the tanks just because we couldn't afford it anymore with everything happening. But yeah, I about shut down all of it. About shut it all down, and then almost sold Nicholas the 240. But my wife kind of talked to me about it and talked me out of it. And we've been talking here recently. She said I need to get back into making videos. She said I seemed happier when I was doing that. So here we are. Oh yeah, get the rock in. Sorry guys, I got rambling. Hang on, I gotta find another piece of foam. Where's my foam at? Ooh, I put it underneath the laptop. Hang on. I got more. Actually, what did I do with that? Be there in a minute, guys. I could repurpose. What's it saying? Could repurpose an old, what do you want to call it, underground filter to use to distribute the weight of the rocks. Because I did learn my lesson on when I built the stream tank in a 33 long. I had forgot to put anything under it, and shortly after it got set up, it blew out the bottom. Some of you have seen that video. Well, crap. I'll grab another piece of wood. Oh, I know. I'm going to move these guys. Slide that foam over that way. Now watch, I won't be able to get these in there now. Stand up. That makes me mad here. Does that look right? I don't even know if that's how we had that, was it? I don't know where this cat. I don't know. This one was up further. Alright. Okay, that looks good. What did I do for the rocks? There we go. Let's see, I have to hear, I have her to blame for not owning the 200. Yeah, Nick, yep, you got her. Yes, I still have the big green sunfish. Yep, I almost lost him. I don't know what happened. He got a parasite or something. And he was eating, but he was losing weight. I mean, you could start to see his skull in his head. What was that? Anyways, you could start to see his skull and everything. His side was, and one side was really just deteriorating away, and the other one was still kind of normal. And so I was guessing that the parasite was eating him. But so we treated him, and yeah, he's looking good now. He's got a spot on his head that I'm not sure what happened, but I think he hit something in the tank. I had 400 pounds in my drilled 180 at one point. It only stayed for a week. Every time the TV made a noise, I lost sleep. Right? How big is he now? He's yeah, he's definitely over 9 inches. I'm guessing. Well over 9 inches. Because yeah, he's bigger than my hand, so I can probably show you, but. Man, I really hate to show you the 240 right now because it looks like crap. It's overgrown and I got some algae issues going on right now. I'm just trying to get everything back in order. Hang on a second. Let me show you guys this. Show you him real quick. Bear with me. I don't know how close I'm gonna be able to get you. He's right here. You see him right there? I mean, wish he would turn, but he just watched me. He's been, yeah. He's my buddy, but I need to name him. I got thinking about it. That fish is six years old, a little over 6 years old probably, because I got him, he was 2.5, 3 inches when we moved here. I've been here 5.5 years, and I got him then, so I was guessing he was probably a young of the year fish then, and that would have been September, somewhere around there. So that would put him 6 years old this spring, this summer. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, he's been with me ever since then. He's a cool fish. He's my favorite, actually. Yeah, I've got tons of jungle valve. I'm actually going to be selling a bunch of it because that tank is full, and I got some down in another tank that's just been sitting there. Yeah. A 12-inch green sunfish. Holy cow. Claw, that's huge. Audio isn't bad, but that's good. Yeah, right now I'm just using a GoPro knockoff. I think that's where the audio is coming from, either that or the laptop. I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah, small budget, like I said. I'm hoping to change that. I've got some plans in store that got some stuff I want to do. We're gonna try to make a little money off this, so that way I don't have this problem where I can't take care of the tanks again. So. No, audio is fine, no worries, not all of us can. Yeah, right. Yep. So, let's get this rock in here, guys. Oh, man, I just about dropped it. Alright, should we have it standing up? Or, you know, guys, I just got thinking. I don't know how I'm going to get my light on this tank. I got a 4-foot Beamsworth LED that I was going to put on it. I'll have to hang it from the ceiling, maybe. Either that or cut the top off all the sticks, but I kind of like the look of them sticking out of the top. a 3-inch green sunfish? Yeah, I love green sunfishes, man. They grow fast. Yeah, they grow really fast. They really do. I mean, mine, when he was 3 inches, he grew to about 7 inches by the next year, and he's kind of slowed down since then. He's maybe growing about 3/4 inch every year after that. So, but he's a big turd. I mean, he's the boss of the tank. Killing your ears. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll talk softer. Or maybe I can turn it down a little bit. Is it bad, Vincent? Yeah, there you go. Turn the volume down on yours. That'd help. How's that? I turned it down a little bit, but I don't know if it helped at all. Maybe I'm just talking too loud. I'm in my garage, so there's kind of a, I don't know, echo maybe. Should I just keep the one rod or put both of these guys in there and do something with it? Ooh, what if I put them in and had a raised area on this side, you know, like made a wall here and had a raised up, you know, substrate 4 to 6 inches back there. How would that, you guys like that, or? I don't know. How many viewers we got in here? I know it's not very many, but it's still nice to know sometimes, right? Oh, 10. That ain't bad. 10 watching. Yeah, I didn't. This is just a on the fly type thing. Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't have problems. I like doing a lot of raised substrates. I mean, the Achilles tank's like that. The stream tank was like that, but the sand, everything usually rests on top of the sand anyway, so I don't know. I just want to do something over there, though. We got to figure out something. Should I just do the 1 rock or the 2 rocks or more rocks? I got a bunch of fieldstone, river rock, or whatever you want to call it, about. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, let's get some likes in here. Go ahead and share it. Like I said, this was just on the fly thing. I was out here in the garage and I was doing this, and I remember somebody saying they'd like to watch me aquascape a tank or whatnot. And I figured, let's make a video of that. And then I got thinking, like, why do a video? I just had to edit the crap out of it. I hate editing anyways. So I was like, I'm just going to go live. If you guys watch, you guys watch. If you don't, you don't. I don't really care. Well, actually, I do care. I can't say I don't really care, because I enjoy you guys being around, but I mean, like, I can't say I don't care. It's just, I was going to focus more on that. If you guys are watching, great. If not, well, no big deal, because this isn't really going to be like a question and answer, 2 big things, but if I do see your questions, I will answer them. Yeah, I do. Did you guys see him? Yeah, I definitely got a stud up there, I'm pretty sure. Because there's an exhaust fan almost directly above the tank, so that's, if I remember right, sandwiched in between 2 studs. And it's actually, it sets just in front of the 40. So there should be a stud right across the top of the 40. So yeah, that would be alright. And yeah, actually the light I got has got a really long cord, I believe. Yeah, actually, reach from there to the plug-in, it's right there. It definitely would reach, so yeah. Thanks, Claude, for liking the video. Like this is my football. Are you saying this is your football? Like, you'd rather watch this than football? Or no? What was your favorite tank that you have created? My favorite tank that I ever created? Wow. I don't really know. And what is that? I keep hearing something, but no, my favorite tank. Geez, I don't even know. I'm guessing the stream tank that I had that was pretty popular. I just did a few years back. You know, with the raised on one side of the drop off. That was pretty nice. I kind of really like that tank, but actually, my all-time favorite, I have no no more video or anything of because it had all gotten deleted at one point by accident. But anyways, there was a little 20 long. It was kind of like a Paludarium 20 long. But yeah, that was probably my favorite. Had black striped top minnows in it, a couple of Johnny Darters, and gosh, what else was in there? There was something else, one other fish. I'm thinking it was a fathead minnow, maybe a couple fatheaded minnows. But yeah, I don't know. I just really liked the way that tank was. It was just, I don't know. But that might have been my all-time favorite. And then a tank that anybody, you guys might know of, would have been my 150-gallon tank at my old house. I think it's one of the tanks I started making when I started making videos. So, but that was probably my favorite tank that I have any video or anything uploaded of. Love mine was as big as Bullhead cat, stone roller, minnows. What's that, Justin? I don't. Bullhead cat, stone roller, and minnows. Was there something else? I do. I don't. I'll just scroll back up and see what's going on here. What was your favorite? Yeah, I think I call that a good hardscape. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know. We'll move the rocks around a little bit to get them out, but who else has native fish? Oh, okay, I see. That's what. All right, we're good. Martin's adorable. I'm new to the hobby. Got a bluegill and a green sunfish in a 30, but I've outgrown it, and I'm picking up a 65 next week. You think I could add in more to a tank that size? Oh, you got a green sunfish, you got a bluegill and a green sunfish. Oh, that's it, and a 65. I would probably add another sunfish at least, just to help distribute the aggression from that green sunfish, because you get him in a spot and he's going to have his own thing. He's going to take over the whole tank. He's going to be a total dick. You may be able to add like maybe some mad toms or something to it. Some stone cats. So that's what I would do, full draw. Love from the gaze. Thanks, Martin. Rainbow Starry. Cool, I'm thinking about getting an albino channel cat. Claude, yeah. Make sure you got a big tank, bud. What I have as native fish. Oh, okay, yeah. I figured that out. What state? I'm in Ohio, Justin. 2 bluegills and 1 green sunfish. Alright, that's fine for that then, Claude. Like I said, maybe some mad toms or something, or yeah, I'd probably add maybe a couple stone cat mad toms. I don't know if I would add a bullhead because they're going to get big, you know, 12 plus inches. But maybe like a stone cat mad tom or 2. They'll hide, but and then if you want something for up top, man, there's really going to be nothing that I can think that won't get eaten off the top of my head at the moment. Maybe a larger shiner or something, you know, golden shiner or something. But then again, they'll get big too. But I don't know. Maybe just some catfish, something like a stone cat, mad tom. Martin Schultz. All fish lovers are welcome in this peaceful hobby. Cheers. Yeah. Yep. Everybody's welcome. Justin's in mid-Indiana. Cool. Hey, so is Nicholas. There you go, Claude. Yeah, creek chub. They'll get big. Heck, I got one in my tank. He's I don't know, 9-10 inches long. He's old too, actually. He's probably 4 years old, I'm guessing. He does well. He gets beat up kind of sometimes, but when it comes to feeding, he eats more than anybody in the 240. But yeah, crazy. Yeah, see, you guys aren't too far apart, right? Lafayette, Fort Wayne, what is that, an hour and a half? Yeah, I'm in Northwest Ohio. I'm about 45 minutes east of Fort Wayne. So, I'm just trying to see how these, what I can do with these rocks. I don't know. Feels like I need to position them a certain way or something. Oh heck, that might work just like that. I kind of like that. It was accidental, but I kind of like it. Yeah, for plants, I'm thinking maybe some jungle bough, willow moss. Geez, I got tons of willow moss, guys. Oh, it's 2.5 hours. Wow, that's farther than I thought it was. Claude, you're in Kansas, man. Dude, you got some awesome looking long ears over there, don't you? Hang on a second. Let's see, can I show you guys this? See that? Oh, here's a little bucket. See where it's the water line? You guys see that in there? That is full of willow moss in that one. Same thing with this bucket. That water line is packed full of willow moss that I pulled out of the 40 breeder here today. And I had 2 little tanks up here that I just tore down so I could make room for this tank. And I pulled it out of there. So I'm probably going to sell a bunch of that because, yeah, I've got a ton of it. Yeah, do you guys like the positions of the rocks? I kind of like that. Sand it, rocks, grass everywhere. I think that's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Have I ever tried to keep mussels in clams? Not on purpose, just for the fact that it's illegal here in Ohio. Yeah, we can't possess any kind of mussel, clam, or even their shells for that matter. But one time I had got some substrate that I collected from the river. This is back, it's been a long time. But it was wet, you know, I collected it directly from the river. But now I collect it from a sandbar, so this way I don't get anything live. If I don't use it right away, things will die in it, and it'll ruin it. So I collect from a sandbar where the sand's dry now. But anyways, yeah, I had got some substrate, and there must have been some little clams in there, and I had these little clams, and I didn't notice one time. I had this one, it was probably 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch, and I noticed it was in one spot one day, and it's like, oh, cool, there's a clam, it's still together, you know, or it's just a shell. And then the next day I came out, and there was a line in the substrate, and clam was about 6 inches from where it was the day before, and I was like, wow, that clam's alive. So I pulled it out and checked out. Yeah, sure enough, it was alive. And threw it back in there, and it ended up living for a few years. So it didn't really grow that much, but it lived for 2 or 3 years. But yeah, I would like to try to. What is willow moss? It's a moss that it's got bigger leaves than normal moss. Hang on, let me pull the camera off here again. It's going to get a little shaky. Let's see if I can. Can you guys see that? All that's willow moss. And that's, I took about 1/3 of the willow moss out of this tank today. I don't know if I can get much closer because my, Oh, my line isn't very good. Hang on here. Let's see if I don't break stuff. Nope, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I can't get you any closer right now. Dang it. Hang on a second. Work with me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, see, that's willow moss. The little leaflets are bigger than like Java fern and stuff. And willow moss is actually a native moss. It's found more out west than it is here. But there are some streams that it can be found. The moss I had gotten from somebody. I didn't collect it myself. But yeah, that's willow moss. So let's see, Claude. My friend's grandpa has a creek by his house. Hang on, guys. Man, I can't get all bent out of whack here. My friend's grandpa's got a creek by his house that is full of Missouri long-eared sunfish. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, Claude, is what you had out there in Kansas. Those are some beautiful fish. So, you know, to get the line on their head, that on their nap, that is so cool. We have central long ears here, and then we also have they used to be called northern long ear sunfish, but now they're just called northern sunfish. What are your laws on bass? Laws on bass: I can keep bass as long as I catch them legally, as long as I don't exceed my bag limit, and they are above the minimum length limits. But we have a closed season on bass from, March to May. So during that time, I wouldn't be allowed to keep the bass. I would have to release them, and you can't release them. So I'd have to find somebody with a pond to put them in. So that's really why I don't really keep bass. I have in the past, back before they passed, this law has only been on the books for 4 years now. So, but before that, yeah, I used to keep bass. Think you like the Java moss better? Yeah. I don't know. I like the willow moss. I think it works better, man. Especially if you get larger baby fish or shrimps, they get into it a lot better. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, no. But back to full draw. Your question about bass. I did come across some bass from the Florida, South Carolina, Georgia area. Have you ever heard of Sewanee bass? They kind of look like a smallmouth. They don't get quite as big, and they kind of got a blue tint to them. I'd love to get my hands on a couple of those, or in, I think it's South Carolina, there's a bass called the Bartram's bass. It's like a subspecies of red-eye bass, and they look really cool. Stay fairly small, you know, like 12 inches. I wouldn't mind having a small few of those, a small school of those. And I think I could get away with keeping those all year just because they're not found here in Ohio. So, and they are different species. So I'd probably be alright with that. Shared your bet on the mixed African cichlid group. Cheers, man. Thanks, Freeman's Aquatic. It sucks because he lives 5 hours away. Oh, yeah. I know how that is. Do you still have the huge yellow perch? No, I don't, Claude. Yeah, she was full of eggs, and once she dropped those eggs, she just died. May see in the house. Electric water. So yeah, I don't know. Nobody ever said anything. You guys like the rocks where they're at? Oh, I guess I kind of moved the camera. There. I think I just might leave like that and then plant around it. Plants that are going in here, I believe, is going to be jungle bough, Maybe some willow moss. What else have I got? I have put in here. I got something. Oh, it's a plant I have yet to get an ID on yet. I don't know. I've been trying for years and nobody knows what it is. But it's all over in a screen here, so. But yeah, it's kind of looks like Hydrophilia polysperma, but it's not. I know for a fact that it's not. But it's kind of that style of a plant. So that'll end up in that tank too. And then oh, maybe some hair grass, dwarf hair grass maybe. I got some here in the 40. Geez, I think that's about all for plants wise. I don't know what else I would think about putting in there. Unless I come up with some kabamba, or what do you call it, how you pronounce it. Oh, mixed African cichlids. Sweet, dude. Heck yeah. Thanks, Freeman, for sharing that. Yeah, it looks nice. Excellent, thanks. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do then. I'll have a look around. I think I got some slate laying around here somewhere. I'll have to drill a few pieces so that way I can mount it to the bottom of those driftwoods to hold them down since they're not waterlogged. Either that or I can wait till they get waterlogged, but I don't think I want to wait. I want to get this set up. Well, I'm headed to a UFC party. I'll hit you up later. Thanks for escaping my tank. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate the help, man. I thought, you know, heck, let the viewers decide how we're going to do this one. It'd be kind of cool, huh? Thank you, Electric Water, for dropping by, good sir. This guy is worth following. Thanks, Freeman. Appreciate it. Thanks for following there, Electric. My great-grandpa has a 5-acre pond. Dude, that's awesome. Man, I'd love to have a 5-acre pond. I'd love to have a pond, period. I mean, besides my little itty-bitty ponds. I live in town, so that's not going to happen. But that's something that's going to change sometime here in the next 5 years, probably. I don't like living in town. The plans for this tank is going to be orange-spotted sunfish. I've got 6 of them here in other tanks that I want to move and put them all in one tank. So that's what's going to go up there. That is full of hair grass. Yeah. Yeah, hair grass is spread like crazy, man. I know my mom and dad used to have a little pond that had hair grass all over it. Everywhere. Hope it's dry in the Homeland Electric Water. Cheers, man. We've got a 2.5-acre pond on our property, but it's froze through a few years back and not much left in it now. Yeah, see, that happened to my mom and dad's pond. They had, let's see, it was probably a little less than 1/4 of an acre, and it was a very, very old pond, and it had a lot of buildup, you know, from the sides caving in, decaying matter and everything. They had, I'd say, a couple feet of muck on the bottom, you know. And we had a strong winter, or a real bad winter here, I don't know, 10 years ago? Somewhere around there. And yeah, it froze almost completely solid. I ain't kidding you. They had 3.5 feet of ice on their pond. And the pond itself, you know, like I said, was actually probably more like 1/8 of an acre because it was pretty small. But anyways, I could walk across it on my tippy toes, and I'm 6 foot. But in the summertime, when it was down a little bit, I could walk across my tippy toes and keep my head, you know, my face out of water. But yeah, it killed almost everything. I mean, they lost some. You'd be surprised at what was living in that pond. But yeah, they had a bunch of big channel cats and nice bass, crappie, and they lost almost everything. I mean, I bet you there was, I don't know, 50 fish laying on the bank come springtime. It was bad. So, as we say in Ireland, it's pissing down. Raining, huh? We still got some snow on the ground. It's stalling out. We reached 42 degrees a day, so yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm new, but I won't try to miss another one. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it. I don't know how often we're going to do live streams, but yeah, we'll get them going. Do you still have the mud minnows? No, I don't. That tank is it was tore down, and but shortly before I tore it down, all three of them just died. All of a sudden, I don't even know what the deal was. It was kind of weird. It was the only thing in the tank that died. I had a school of red-bellied dace in there, and a few orange-spotted sunfish. I mean, they just died. I don't know. Come out, found them floating. It was kind of odd. So, but someday I'll get some mud minnows. Heck, maybe I could put mud minnows in this tank. That would be kind of cool, man. Orange-spotted sunfish and some mud minnows. That'd be a pretty cool tank, I think. Full draw. They are off fill in overtime. We wanted to get it dug back out, but it's crazy. Yeah. That's the same with their pond. They had got estimates on getting it redug, and they just couldn't afford it. I mean, my dad retired, you know, so, and yeah, it was crazy expensive. The closest I'll get to snow here is freezing rain. Yeah. Oh, fridge freezer. Where are you from, Electric? If you don't mind me asking. Are you going to set up a stream tank? I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure, Claude. I want to try something here, because like I said, you know, finances aren't the greatest. My wife's the only one working, because I've got a messed up back and neck, and I'm disabled. I can't work. But so we're only living on the one income, and last year was horrible for us. I mean, it was really bad. So as of right now, no. But if what I can do here with this channel, if I can get this channel to do something, then possibly. I've got this awesome idea in my head. I don't want to say too much because I don't want anybody stealing my idea, you know, and then building the tank before I do. But I've got a pretty awesome idea for a pretty cool stream tank. And so that way it's got directional flow instead of, you know, kind of swirling back on itself. So, yeah, we'll see. Dublin, Ireland. Oh, cool. The homeland. You from there too then, Freeman, huh? Ireland. I'd like to go to Ireland. That'd be pretty cool. You guys allowed to keep any of your guys' native species there? Don't you guys got any cool, you guys got like some cool loaches or something, don't you? Maybe some rudd. Can you keep, is that how you say it, rudd or root or rudd? Claude, have you ever had a warmouth? Yes, I actually have a warmouth right now. A viewer sent it to me from Florida last year. They were just real little guys. He's about, I don't know, 2 inches now, 3 inches. But yeah, actually he may end up going in this 40-gallon tank behind me until he grows out to be able to put in the 240. Alright, I gotta go. Good luck with the tank. I subbed. Thanks, Full Draw, man. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. I'm guessing it's a bow hunting channel, right? Drink water. That's close as I'll get to native species here. I hear you. Yeah, Claude, you forget about, yeah, yep. He sent me those. I still have the mollies he sent me. I still have the bluefin killies too. I was breeding those. I got some fry down here in another tank. But yeah, like I said though, I tore down all those 10-gallon tanks that I had all those fish in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, not much on there though. I filmed some, but never end up posting. Hey, I understand how that is too. I film some of our hunts also, but I'm not very good at filming when it comes to hunting because I always film my son and my daughter their hunts, but as soon as something happens, I forget that I'm filming. It's supposed to be filming, and so the camera's like all over the place. It's, you know, up in the roof of the blind, or I'm looking on the ground because I'm too busy trying to focus on what's happening myself in real life. I gotta learn that I need to focus on the viewfinder and get some good footage. But yeah, Guinness is my native species. Guinness. Heck yeah. You still have the Mad Toms? Yes, I still have. I believe I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 tadpole Mad Toms and the one brindled Mad Tom. I'd love to give me some more brindled Mad Toms. I'd like to try breeding those. They're really like my favorite Mad Tom. Besides, I don't know, stonecats are pretty cool too. Yeah, self-filming hunts is difficult for sure. Alrighty, see you guys later. Thanks, Full Draw. Have a good night. But, yeah. And the sculpin tank I had, that was pretty cool. He died too. He was 6 inches long when he died. He was a big sculpin, but I think he just died of old age. So, they don't live all that long. But, I don't know what I'm going to do with that tank, because I kind of like the tank, but I don't know what to put in it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, let's see. You guys... Oh, I forgot I can't. Well, that's the closest I can get. But the sculpin tank is the one right here. It's on the... I don't know, guys. It's on my left. I don't know what it would be on your guys. But, I mean, it's got a background. I kind of made like an undercut bank background, you know, and on top I got some plants growing out, some pothos. There's a little bit of cilantro peeking up right there. I don't know. I started to put plant stuff in it, and I was kind of liking it. So, I don't know. Oh, my tripod's going to fall over here for some reason. There we go. Hang on, I'll get back on camera here in a second, guys. You should put a Mad Tom in that tank. Maybe. I thought about it, but I don't know, because I kind of want to... I don't know. I kind of want to breed those fish. You know what I'm saying? I see it is backwards in my view. So, but no, I kind of want the orange-spotted sunfish to breed, because nobody can ever seem to get the fry raised up. I've had them breed in the past years ago, but I was never able to raise up and use a fry also. But I also got this thing where I want to see what a long-eared sunfish and an orange-spotted sunfish hybrid would be. I'm thinking it would be a really cool looking fish, but if I put anything up in that tank besides sunfish, then the eggs would get ate, the fry would get ate. Well, the fry would get ate anyways if I left them in there, but yeah, I don't know. So we'll see that. Hey, can I ask you guys one thing? On the bottom there of the chat, is there a tab for super chats? Because somebody was asking me last time I did a live stream last year, and I didn't have a super chat tab, and I just wonder if it's working. I can't see it on my screen, so I don't know. If you could just let me know that there's a super chat. It should be right next to the emoji icon, smiley face icon. There should be a dollar bill looking. That's if any of you are on there. Long-eared sunfish and green sunfish hybrid. Yes, I have one of those actually, Claude. Let's see. Well, I can't show you because he's hiding. So, yeah, but I have a long-eared sunfish, green sunfish hybrid, and he's a cool-looking fish. But I'm just thinking, no, there is not. All right, I appreciate that. Let's see, how do I do a screen? Sorry guys, I'm right in your face. I'm trying to figure out something here. Hang on, guys. I'm looking up something. Real fast, and I will be with you. Well, okay. Well, maybe. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just I don't know how I need to do this real fast. Have you, let's see. Long-eared sunfish, green finch hybrid. No, there is not. Okay, yeah. Cool. Have you ever seen Roman Atwood? Yes, I have. He's got a pretty cool tank. Don't he have one in his garage or something that's, I don't know, it says something. It's letters or something, ain't it? Oh, unless you're talking about have I ever seen him in person. If that's the case, no, I've never seen him in person. I think he lives somewhere else. Where? Oh, yeah. See, I haven't seen him. Sorry, I just thought maybe you like meant his YouTube channel or something. No, I've never seen him. Anybody famous I've ever seen was I've seen Ben Roethlisberger. He went to school about half hour from here, and his senior year, he was his senior junior year was at a what was it? It was a party of some sorts, but I can't remember. It wasn't like just a high school freaking party. It was more of a like a family type party thing. I had went with a buddy. I want to say it was like a family reunion or something that my friend, it was part of my friend's family. Anyways, we were going to go fishing together, and he had to make an appearance. He had to stop there, you know, to please his parents. So we stopped there real quick, and he's like, yeah, introduced me to some of his family. And but this was before he was real famous or anything. But yeah. This tank says smile more. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was something like that. How long has this been going on here? I don't know. Hour and 24 minutes. Why did this just pop up? Hang on, guys. Sorry. Downloads. Any of you guys, any big plans this year for any cool native tanks or whatnot? What is that? Sorry guys, I keep hearing sounds like gravel falling in a tank or something, but I don't know what it is. If you think about it, you have 5,000 subs. That is a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got almost 6,000, I think, don't I? Like 58, 5,900. It's not bad. It could be more. Like I said, I'm going to work on the channel this year, and hopefully we can get that number up and do something. I'm trying to take a, but it's not working. I don't know. Excuse me. Why is this popping up? Okay. When does it? I was obfuscating the tank behind me here, Tommy. Yeah, you guys. I had the viewers kind of help me decide where things were going to go and whatnot, and so that's the hardscape right there. I don't think we're going to get into the plants or anything tonight because I gotta pull this out. I'm going to lay down some potting soil, and then my substrate, the sand substrate cap on top of that, and then after that we'll fill it with water, you know, and finish up the aquascape. I'll probably do that here in a day or two. But I also have to get slate and drill some slate to hold down the driftwood pieces because they're not waterlogged. So yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, this was a last minute thing, just on the wing. You know, just kind of on the fly thing. I was out here doing this tank, and I remember somebody said they would like to watch me aquascape tanks or set up tanks and that. So I just brought the computer out here and plugged in the camera and went live. Just a last minute thing. So yeah, thanks. That's some of it. There's more, but not much. I lost a bunch when we had a flood years ago, last year or so, in the basement. But yeah, if you got any questions, you know, feel free to ask. I'll answer if I can. I think that's just it. I mean, I could get up there and start throwing dirt in the tank, but I mean, that's not all that exciting. It's going to take a while too because I got to dig out my substrate. It's buried at the moment. But I'll have a notice here. I'll put up a set a reminder or whatever next time I go live, like a day before, when I plan on finishing up the tank. Because I know it's not going to get done today. I don't think it's going to get done tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Start doing some dirt? Yeah, we could do that. I've got to think or to myself, what plants are you planning on putting in? Plants are going to be, I believe, some jungle bough, dwarf hair grass, willow moss, and a plant I haven't been able to identify yet that's native here in Ohio. So it kind of looks like a Hydrophilia polysperma type. That leaf structure is similar like that, but it's not. It's something different. But yeah, I mean, I get the potting soil. I'll show you guys that. I mean, I got it around here somewhere. I know I do. Sorry, it's a mess right now. Here's what I use. Yeah, I don't know. It's just an organic potting soil, all-purpose. Nothing added. So you can use any organic potting soil as long as it doesn't have, you know, extra fertilizers or whatever added, or anything like retained water or stuff like that. If it's just pure potting mix, you know, go ahead and use it. This is just a bag I picked up, and I didn't think it was cheaper. Otherwise, I used to use Miracle-Gro Organic Choice. Use that also, and I used another. Can't remember what it's called. Organics, Nature's Touch, or something like that. It was a green bag, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get water in it tonight, just for the fact that I gotta find some slate. I might have some here, I might not. If not, I'll have to go pick some up somewhere, so that way I can get the driftwood in, because, yeah, I guess I should do that before I do the soil too, but we can always move it. Looking for scissors. Scissors. There. Hey, Joey. Thanks for stopping in. See you, Claude. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Well, never mind. I don't think I can use this one, guys. Let's see here. Hang on a second. I thought I could, but. Pine bark, peat moss, reed sedge peat, and other composted rice hulls, clear light, limes. Oh, it's got limestone. That's what it is. Never mind. We're good. I thought maybe it was like a moisture retainer. What do you cap? I cap it with. It's a substrate. It's sand and gravel mix that I get from. I collect it from the local creek. There's a big sandbar that dries up, and this is what I'm going to use. It's, I don't know, it's natural, so, and I like the look of it. It just, I don't know. So that's what I use. I've been using that for years. It's a darker greenish color local. Yeah, probably, I think so. Justin, I would use gravel or sand. Yeah, Tony, you're right. Gravel or sand, just something. Yeah. Let me find a container to help scoop this out. You guys, go ahead and put your soil in. There's going to be clumps and stuff. Go ahead and break that up. Or if there's any large pieces of bark or whatnot, yep, just pull that out and throw it away. Don't put that in your tank. I mean, some of the small ones is going to be fine. I'll put probably, I don't know, half inch or so of this potting mix in there. Put it all over. And then after I'll do this, I'll add water to it and kind of smash it down so that way it just kind of stays. I don't know. You guys might not have heard, but the stock for this tank is going to be orange spotted sunfish. So. I'm just starting a new tank, only 4 gallons, but it's got a double filter. I'm going to try to escape it out with 1 to 2 freshwater puffers. Yeah, that'd be cool if you go with pea puffers. I like pea puffers; they're cool. I've never kept them myself, but I thought about it. I thought about setting up a little nano tank somewhere. My daughter, she kind of wants some. She's got a 24-gallon bow front that I guess we could always do pea puffers in that tank. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna break this up a little bit, guys. I also have some crypts that I might put in this tank too. Plants. Forgot I had those. And I need to do something with them because the tank that they were in has been tore down. So. How many inches of substrate? For this tank, I'll probably go about 2 inches on top of this. So I'll have to move the rocks and stuff, lift it up, put some sand and stuff under it. But yeah, I don't know, it'll probably be 2 inches is what I usually go with, just depending. So oh, okay. Hey guys, I gotta step away for a minute. If you want to hang around until I get back, it's just a couple minutes. Or we can just end it tonight and come back tomorrow or whatnot. Joey, I'll be right back. I'll answer your question here in just a second, okay? Alright guys, hey, I'm back, but I'm going to have to take off because my wife said I got to go do something. So, but hang on. Joey, my tanks, I had to tear down some of them last year. My absence from YouTube was just because a lot of stuff going on here and whatnot, and I had to tear down quite a few of my tanks, so I don't have too many. I got the 240 and my 40 breeder with the least killies, and the tank I'm setting up now, and then 220 logs under it. But all the little 10 gallons that I was breeding the other fish from, the hexagon tank, the bow front, the stream tank, they've all gotten tore down. So maybe setting them up back up, I just don't know. I love native fish though, and I kept a few for 10 years. I would like to get a sculpin or something. Sculpins are awesome, Tony. But yeah, I used to have one. He just died here recently. No yellow perch on the list. But hey guys, like I said, I gotta go. So I'll get back on tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night. Probably be, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. It depends when I get some free time. But I will be back on live tomorrow. And thanks, Joey. But I appreciate you all stopping in. I love chatting with you guys. So yeah, definitely got to do this more. And but yeah, thanks again. I gotta go. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you.